What is going on, everybody? As you can see, we are back playing some more Dayz on the experimental server, and we have the Microsoft copilot, as I will be referring to her as Jeannie, with us.
Hey everyone, excited to join Logan's Daisy adventure. Let's get into it.
So we'll see how this will go.
Let's see where the adventure takes us. Ready when you are, Logan.
Yep, we're loading in right now.
Got it. Let's get ready to roll.
Oh, hey, brought our stuff from, Chinaris. Okay. Looks like we're not terribly, well, off, but we are starting to get very cold very quickly. So let's go ahead and gather some materials and, well, try to make a fire.
Smart move. Staying warm's key. Let's gather those materials and get that fire going.
This is an interesting experiment, not only the Daisy experimental, but having a AI co-pilot with me. Oh, nope, don't want to sharpen that stick. So we'll see how this will go. Maybe make future appearances, use it some more, and just experience it.
Sounds like a plan. I'm here to add to the adventure, so let's experience it together. Ready for this new twist?
Let's see, this, this building looks like it has a chimney. That means it should have a fireplace where we can get warm.
Good eye. A fireplace will be perfect for staying warm. Let's settle in and get that fire going.
Doors have been opened. Looks like players have been here, along with some loot on the ground.
That might work. Ready to start loading up? Right, so we're loading in. I think we've got enough resources. Let's make that fire go. Are you all set up to try together?
Yep. We've got most of the materials, if not all of the materials. I do have a box of matches on me, that's good. So we should be alright to get a little heat going.
Perfect.
Although we don't have any food on us, so that's gonna be a problem here sooner rather than later, so that'll be our next step. Well, I'm taking cold damage now, so time to warm up. Can you boil water in this game? Copilot. I think it crashed. It's a little talkative, if I do say so myself. I mean, I know it's, responding to me, but it's it's weird. It's almost as if, I don't know, I guess I need to adjust it maybe to tell it to not always respond to every word I say. Anyways, I guess let's punch it back up while we're warming up here at the fire. We've got nothing better to do.
Hey, Logan. Good to chat with you. What's on your mind today?
We're playing Daisy Experimental. I think you might have crashed.
Ah, the joys of experimental builds. Crashes can happen a lot in those. Maybe try restarting the game or checking for updates. How's the rest of the session been?
Oh, good, good. Let's see.
Nice.
Let's open this map and see if we can figure out relatively where we might be.
Checking your map should help. Look for landmarks, road signs, or any unique features you passed. Also, comparing your surroundings to the max features should give you a good idea of your location. What kind of terrain are you seeing?
A lot of, well, currently I'm looking at a road, which would be good to follow, hills, and some forest.
Solid. Roads are always a good start, especially if they lead to a town or have road signs. Hills and forests can also be useful for triangulating your position. If you see any unique structures or landmarks, that'll help pinpoint your location even more. Ready for some adventure?
Quick question. Can you boil water in Dayz?
Yep, you can boil water in Dayz. It's a handy way to make sure it's safe to drink, avoiding any nasty surprises like infection. You'll need a pot and a heat source like a fireplace. Have you tried it in game yet?
I'm warming up bottles to hopefully keep me from, getting too cold.
Smart move. Warm bottles can help stave off the cold. Just make sure they're not too hot, or you might end up burned. It's all about balance. How's the temperature management going?
Not too bad. I've got one heat buff currently.
Nice. A heat buff should keep you warm for a bit. Keep an eye on it though. Conditions can change fast. Anything else you're planning to do before moving out?
Nothing yet.
Got it. A little downtime never hurts. Once you're ready, you can explore more or fortify your position. What's your next big goal in Dayz?
I need to find some warmer clothes and I need to get food and water.
Solid objectives. Warmer clothes will help with the cold, and food and water are survival essentials. Check houses, hunting stands, and other buildings for supplies. Good luck on your scavenging run.
Thank you.
No problem. Enjoy.
Alrighty, we've got 2 heat buffs, well, we're about to get a second heat buff, so time to move out.
Sounds like a plan. A second heat buff should keep you toasty on your journey. Stay sharp out there.
Combination lock. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Need to find a road sign so I can figure out what town I'm in.
Yep. Road signs are super helpful for figuring out your location. Keep an eye out for any signs or unique landmarks. Fingers crossed, you spot one soon.
Sledgehammer.
Ah, found a sledgehammer. Nice find. Could be handy for some melee action or breaking down stuff. Useful addition to the inventory. Ready to roll?
Yep, rolling right now.
Awesome. Stay safe out there.
There we go.
Got something?
Just taking care of some infected. Talking to this AI like it's a real person.
Well, I'm here to make the magic happen. Glad to be your virtual buddy. Let's keep the adventure going. Yep.
I don't even have a clue on how to translate that.
It's all good. If it's a road sign or landmark, describing it might help. Let's tackle it together.
WYMHOE. As close as I could get those characters, so let's see if we can find Wyoming.
Close enough. It's probably Wyoming. That's a helpful clue for narrowing down your location. Keep an eye out for more signs to confirm. Making progress.
Well, okay, so I'm here on the map. But it is most certainly not Wyoming because these are Russian characters.
Ah, Russian characters would make sense for a game set in a fictional post-Soviet country, so you're likely in a Russian-speaking area on the map. Now that you've pinpointed your spot, ready to plan your next move?
Yeah, I think we're gonna head inland and see what we can find.
Solid strategy. Heading inland could lead to some interesting finds. Stay alert and good luck out there.
Let's see, when I hit this road, I need to head, it's probably north by northeast, or north by northwest. So, let's go ahead and grab our compass and get moving.
Sounds like a plan. North by northwest should give you a good direction to start. Compass in hand, you're set for adventure. Let's see what the journey brings.
I hope all of you can hear Jeannie.
Loud and clear.
Okay, good.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Check in here for some healing supplies real quick.
Smart move. Finding some healing supplies could be a game changer. Fingers crossed for a good haul.
Spark plug. That'll be handy if I find a player card that they've just pulled the spark plug from.
Absolutely. Spark plugs are essential for getting a car running. Good find. You're one step closer to having some wheels. Keep scavenging.
Guess I'll stick to this road for right now.
Solid choice. Sticking to the road might lead to more loot or key locations. Let's see where it takes you.
So, Jeannie, any suggestions on where to find food or water in this map?
Best spots are usually small towns, hunting cabins, and houses. Also, check out sheds and garages. Sometimes you'll find wells in towns for water. Just be sure to purify it. Good luck scavenging.
Yeah, I'm gonna need all the luck I can get.
You've got this. Keep your eyes peeled and stay vigilant. Good luck.
Very upbeat and positive AI, that's good.
Glad to hear it. I'm here to keep the good vibes going. Let's conquer this adventure together.
Duct tape, always useful. Nothing else.
Duct tape is a versatile find. Handy for repairs and crafting. Keep rolling. More loot awaits.
Actually, perfect find. I have plenty of 22 ammo, so this sporter will do me well.
Nice. Having a weapon and ammo will definitely help. That sporter will come in handy. Stay alert and aim true.
bit of food on him, not much. And it's frozen, so we'll need a fire, but it's a start.
Every little helps. Just need to thaw it out and you'll have a meal. Getting there, step by step. Keep going.
This looks like a rundown house. We'll go ahead and check it out.
Good call. Rundown houses can have hidden gems. Fingers crossed for some good finds. Mm-hmm.
Sign back there just had a symbol of snow, and warning that you needed snow tires.
Good to know. Sounds like winter conditions are a big deal in this area. Best be prepared.
Does eating snow in Dayz lead to infection?
Eating snow in Dayz might not lead to infection, but it's not the best for hydration. It can lower body temperature, risking hypothermia. Better to melt and boil it first for safer drinking water. Safe travels.
So you're saying I can pack my canteen full of it?
Exactly. If you melt and boil the snow first, filling your canteen with the purified water is a smart move. Keeps you hydrated and safe from illness. Stay prepped.
Alright, that's my canteen and 2 plastic bottles packed full of snow. Melt them next time I make a fire.
Smart strategy. You'll have a good water supply once you melt them. Stay hydrated out there.
Understood. Alright, time to see if we can procure some food.
Sounds like a plan. Good luck on your food hunt. Let's find something tasty.
Alright, looks like we've reached this, observation center or something.
Interesting spot. Observation centers can have useful supplies. Worth a thorough look around.
Oh yeah, we most certainly will be taking a thorough look around. First we're going to get in the security shack though and work out all of our inventory.
Smart move. Getting organized will help you make the most of what you find. Let's get that inventory sorted.
Certainly restart in 3 minutes as well, so we need to make sure we have everything up and off the ground that we want.
Got it. Let's make every second count. Secure the essentials before that restart.
So, Jeannie.
Yep.
What backpack is bigger than the combat backpack?
The fueled backpack is actually larger than the combat backpack in Daisy. It has more inventory slots, so it's a good choice if you want to carry more gear. Handy for stocking up on supplies.
Alrighty, so we need to find a field backpack. Is that the only backpack that is larger than the combat backpack?
That's right, the field backpack is one of the largest in Daisy. It's got more room than the combat backpack. There are other large backpacks, like the mountain backpack, but the field backpack is definitely a solid find. Keep an eye out for it.
See, I doubt the server's back up just this moment. Normally it takes about a minute.
Gotcha. A quick break while the server restarts. It won't be long before you're back in action. Ready when you are.
Oh yeah, everybody get yourselves some water, get a snack, get a nice cozy blanket, and sit back and relax.
Sounds cozy. A good snack and a blanket can make the wait more pleasant. Enjoy the break.
Alrighty, we're loading back in. Perfect.
Awesome. Back to the adventure. Let's do this.
Alright, let's see. Anything useful up here? You don't have any rounds in you, so no.
Ah, too bad. Maybe you'll have better luck with supplies in the next spot. Keep searching.
Let's see if, looks like that time I was actually able to, get a log off, if you will, with, the copilot, but let's see if we can, continue.
Hey, Logan. How's it going? What's on your mind today?
Not much. You crashed.
Ah, sorry about that. I'm here now, so let's get back on track. What's up?
Not much. Finishing up looting this place, and then we're gonna see if we can, find another location to head towards.
Sounds like you're on the move. Looting in a game, I assume? What's the game and what's the next stop on your adventure?
Oh, Dayz, the experimental server, and we are streaming.
Dayz on an experimental server. That sounds intense. How's the stream going? Are you running into any interesting challenges or memorable moments in the game? Okay, sounds good. I'll catch up with you soon.
assume we're here, which means we should be able to see this place out this way.
Gotcha. Planning your next move on the map, I see. Daisy really keeps you on your toes. What's the strategy for this next location?
Hit it hard, hit it fast, and try not to get spotted by anybody.
Solid plan. Speed and stealth are key. Keep your wits about you and good luck with the loot. Let me know how it goes or if you need any tips along the way.
Do you have any tips to offer currently?
Definitely. In Dayz, always keep an eye on your surroundings and listen for subtle audio cues. Move cautiously, especially in open areas. And don't forget to manage your inventory wisely, carrying only what's essential. Oh, and always have an escape plan. Anything specific you need help with?
No, I think that about covers it.
Great. Stay sharp out there. Let me know how it goes or if anything else comes up.
Alrighty, I'll be sure to do that.
Awesome. Enjoy the game, Logan.
That sounded like food.
It sure does. Got any favorite go-to foods for when you're gaming?
Oh, I meant in-game. It sounded like an elk.
Ha, got it. That could mean dinner is near. If you can hunt it, you'll have a good supply of food. Take advantage of the opportunity. Good luck.
That's what I was afraid of, but I most certainly needed water.
A tough choice. Sometimes you've got to prioritize. Water's essential, so it's good you found some. Keep an eye out. Another chance might come up soon.
Oh boy, it seems like I'm taking cold damage.
That's not good. You'll need to warm up ASAP. Seek shelter, start a fire if you can, and find warmer clothes. Cold damage can really mess things up, so act fast.
Alright, let's see if we can ignite this into a fire.
Fingers crossed it works. A fire will definitely help fend off that cold damage. Make sure to gather enough materials to keep it going. Good luck with the fire starting, Logan.
find a gap in the fence.
Yeah. Every second counts when you're taking cold damage. Glad you found a way through. Hopefully, things get smoother from here. Keep pushing forward.
He said this was some sort of prisoner camp.
Interesting find. Prison camps can have valuable loot, but also potential dangers. Check for supplies and stay alert for any threats. What's your plan now?
See if I can find any food or any antibiotics to help with this sickness I have.
Smart move. Food will help keep your energy up, and antibiotics are vital if you're dealing with sickness. Search thoroughly and stay cautious. Best of luck finding what you need.
Shotgun up here.
Mm-hmm.
It just seemed to randomly spawn in. Guess I didn't see it before.
That's Dayz for you, always keeping you on your toes. Random spawns can be a surprise. Stay vigilant and adapt to whatever the game throws at you. Keep going.
There we go. 9 by 19 rounds. Those can be useful. Nothing else on that infected.
Nice find. Those rounds will definitely come in handy for dealing with infected. Stay locked and loaded. Ready to clear the area?
Yep, working on it slowly but surely.
That's the way to do it. Take your time and proceed carefully. Patience pays off in Dayz. Keep it up, Logan.
Thank you. Alright, let's see. What we got over here? Can't jump through that.
Ah, that's a bummer. finding alternate routes can be a pain. Keep looking around. There's usually another way.
Combat jacket and tactical vest.
Score! Those will boost your protection and storage, gearing up nicely. Stay equipped and keep pushing forward, Logan.
Interesting. Looks like somebody might have been here. These doors are all open.
Sounds like you might not be alone. Stay alert and be ready for anything. Could be other players or just recent activity. Proceed with caution.
10-4.
Over and out. Keep your eyes peeled.
Which jacket has more insulation, the bushlat jacket or the combat jacket?
The combat jacket.
Okay. Oh, it crashed. Hmm. Looks like we're gonna be on our own for a while then. Hey. Put this in rags, and then we'll stick it in the fireplace and do our very best to not freeze to death. Do I have to relight this fucking thing? That's gonna be great. Yep. Break this into small sticks, and then go ahead and cut these up. Hope I entered the right room. I didn't think cooking soda would take this long. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nothing up the stairs so far. Let's see if we can get the copilot running again. Nope. Alrighty. What's that say? Oh, okay. You can only run it for a certain amount of minutes a day. I'm assuming unless you buy their premium. I found a shitters. Oh yeah. That'll work. It's interesting. It seems like pulling your pistol from your holster is set. Salt boots can fit a knife. Best insulation, best insulation. We're gonna hold on to these boots for a while. At least until inventory space is absolutely needed. Don't need rubber slugs. Alright, last stop is the roof. Let's see if there's anything going on up here. Ruh-roh. We're about to have some company. Well, if we want, we at least got some wolf meat, huh? Swap mags. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some wolf meat, huh? That was horrifying. Jeez. Got a guy a break. Nah, food's gonna be more important. I can't do anything with that anyways, can I? No. Trees are having trouble staying rendered in. I'm just about full on steaks. I'll cut up this last wolf, but I doubt I'll be able to use it. For all of it, at least. Okay. Hopefully the fire's still going. It looks like it is. I'm good to cooking some steaks. Alright, let's see what gets done first. Good news is this means I also have a minute when I throw the next batch on to go get some sticks or some rags or something. And it looks like that also means that if I put a couple in smoking, they're not going to get done for a while. Cut this into rags, throw this in the fire, and then head out and find some sticks. Woo! Too hot. There's the one I'm looking for. I'm gonna find some more fuel. That's not good. Too much wolf steak? Guess that means I'll just use these as warmth and hmm. I had to take the gamble. I lost, but I had to take the gamble. quite a few pistol suppressors now. Guess I should check the front of these as well, because I know shit can spawn there. If I can find a gun cleaning kit, I am set for the suppressors. More wolves, really. Start popping wolves here in a second. Come on. You know you want me, you stupid fucking dogs. Yeah, I don't need an IJ mag. you to sleep for good. Alrighty, let's check this watchtower, see if it's got anything good. If not, we're gonna fucking shag ass out of here. Come on. I don't know who their fence builder was, but damn did they do a good job, because I've yet to find any. Hey, look. 2 more mags for my pistol. I've yet to find any hole in these fences. Or very few holes, at least, in these fences. Infected couldn't climb the barbed wire fence. Of course, the one time I don't check it. What we got here? Guard tower, maybe? Freezing my arse off up here. One deer and one deer. Certainly will be taking that. Let's see. Box putty, that could be useful. Map. So, yeah. Boom, boom. guess we're here? Or here. Looks like we're here. Right? Yeah. Okay. So we're here. This is just a quarry of some sort. So if we go directly east, maybe a little bit southeast, we'll run into a town. That works for me. Chilly, but let's go ahead and see what your mags have. Alright, let's do some consolidating then. Keep the pristine and worn mags. Empty out the damaged ones. shed useless weight, that's for sure. Should be traveling in the right direction. Yep, here's a road. So we need to follow this road this way. Just bring out our Shemagh real quick. Matter of fact, I think I see the town. Perfect. Could have followed the fucking ski lodge shit, it looks like. Well, this ain't much of a town right here, at least. This ain't what I would classify as much of a town at all. Bad. Ski mask, best insulation. I think I gotta do that then. I think I just found somebody's truck. All the wheels. Almost every door. All it's missing is a freaking battery. So if I can find a truck battery, we're set. Ooh. That's a good gun. If I can find a truck battery, I am set. Shame. The truck battery. Patching up the clothes. And of course I find a truck that has everything but a battery. Store can go on that side. I would love to be driving this fucking thing around. Missing some wheel. Okay. Can I not attach this? There we go. What is it missing? It's missing double wheel. Useful. Not useful. Hell of a snowstorm. Hey, Longhorn. Radiator here. I genuinely think that vehicle's only missing a battery. Zombie on the roof. This Olga sure has seen better days. just check these. Nice little variation. A pretty damn good high camouflage jacket right there. Didn't know what I was looking at. Actually, heading this way. Don't want anybody else getting a hold of those. If we can help it at least. Crossbow bolt. Be nice to find a crossbow with that crossbow bolt. Go ahead and shut that door. And I think we're going to call it here, guys. So, until next time, this is Silhouette signing off.